So true, random person in the suit. No one wants my stinky grippers. That's where you're wrong. Unfortunately. Oh man. Na 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 na. Get the fucking get the checking schmecking order free checking watch. When I blow up, I'm gonna turn into a TF2 ragdoll body. Just realized I never uploaded my last day of Digimon. And whoops. Oh, this is You have Google Drive installed? Do I? Are you sure? Doesn't look that way. Pretty good, geez. Bong bong. Bong bong. Are you or are you not a criminal mastermind? Not me having to restart a bunch of projects because the files got corrupted. Whoa! You get food picks instead? Yeah, I charge $5 a plate, $10 a bowl, $5 a napkin. Basically, it's $5 per food pick. Sandwiches are on sale right now for $3. Want to use a PayPal or what are you thinking? That's expensive. Unfortunate. That is the price of premium product, my good friends. Pay up or shut up. Pay up or nut up, bitch. Failed to import an artwork file. Unknown. So, Oh my fucking god. I gotta mute. Alrighty then, no lunatics. I want to okay. I want to complain real quick because this shit's pissing me off. There's you guys, as you guys know, I recently got a portable drawing tablet, which is massive yippies, lets me draw during downtimes and like when I should be sleeping, etc, etc, etc. But and it's been great. It's been lovely. The thing's awesome. However, I'm having a small problem. The small problem is that because of the file types that I have on my current art projects on my main tablet that I would like to transfer to my portable tablet, since I have more time to draw on my portable tablet than I do my main tablet, the program I'm using on the portable tablet won't fucking open them, which is already annoying. It's slightly inconvenient to transfer files back and forth because I essentially have to use Google Drive, but it's not the end of the world. So there's that. Next thing I gotta try is I gotta try exporting all of my fucking file types as PSD files instead of the KRA files, which is already basically a PSD file. So I'm gonna try that next. If that doesn't work, I'm probably just gonna stab somebody right in the nutsack because I'm like, brother, I just want to work on my shit on my tablet that's just sitting there in the whip queue that I don't get time to do on the big tablet. You know what I mean? And it's kind of frustrating. And I think what I'm going to start doing, this is probably going to sound really fucking stupid. I think for comms, like unironically, I think I'm going to start doing all of my rendering on the portable tablet. Like I'll still probably do my line arts and sketches on the big tablet. I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. Maybe I just switch programs entirely on my main tablet too, so they're both using the same program. But it's I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure something out, or I'll just rage about it for another 2 weeks until I simply adapt and be better. Also, hi Jackal. Hi Armin. Hi Tyga. Hope everybody's doing well. Today's Digiman's my goat. Digimon story. Time Stranger. I'm so happy to be playing this. We're gonna finish it soon, TM. Clearly not this fucking week with the way things have been going. I'm like, I wasn't expecting Enfield to require so much effort to get to the end of Enfield so I could make a video on the fucking game, but it's taken a hot minute. And what's probably going to wind up happening is I'm going to finish Enfield and Digimon Story Time Stranger within the span of like 2 weeks of each other. So I'm going to be working on two relatively same-ish videos side by side, which is going to be awesome. That's great. Can't wait. Super, super cool. Anyways, enough of that. I hope everybody's doing well. Oh, let me address something before I start because I forgot to bring this up. The tablet was tilting me. So you guys remember the conversation we had on the first where I was like, here's the future and what we're going to be doing. And then I was like, yeah, the beginning of January, the beginning to middle of it, we're not really going to see much of that. We've seen some of the change of the schedule, obviously, but it's probably going to be a bit longer before I'm on the actual schedule I want to be on because I have to get through Time Stranger first. That's the one thing. I gotta get through this fucking game, and then I can go to my actual schedule. So yeah, we'll be there soon. I mean, by and large, basically Friday, Saturday, Sunday is already on that schedule, so we're chilling. Also, stop bullying Jackal, Armin. Behave yourself, or you're gonna go in the crystal. Get in the fucking crystal. But yeah, so schedule's a little weird. I was like, yay, we're free from the shackles of the beginning of January / middle of January, and then shit just got fucking over what's it called, flustered again, which is truly unfortunate. I will say this, the biggest stress that I have right now that kind of has me going, why did I even fucking bother, is coursework in college. Genuinely, I don't even know why I decided to do it. I have no idea. I should be focusing on my art and on YouTube altogether. I haven't had a single programming class and like two rotations of coursework. And the last time I had a programming class, it wasn't even in like what I'm going for. So really it's like 3 rotations. And I'm just like, bro, by the time I get out of this, I'm going to be so fucking confused and not skill having for a job. And I won't even have my bachelor's. I'll have my fucking associates. And now I'm just kind of like, well, it is what it is. Maybe you should have pushed harder against the idea. I mean, it wouldn't have made a difference. I still need the fucking degree. That's the issue. Like, I still need it. I want, like, here's the thing, chat. Since I'm not going to be right away making the monies to pay bills and stuff off of content creation and art and whatnot, and obviously not writing, no, like, whatever. I need to obviously work a job, right? And believe it or not, working in sales for as long as I have, when I don't want to fucking work in sales, has been detrimental in many ways. What ways, you might ask? Yeah, it turns out I have no credentials in terms of skill, right? I mean, I have some construction experience and like wait staffing. Like, I have service facing job experience plus construction experience, but I can't do, like, I can't legally do plumbing. Can't legally do electricity. I can't legally frame your fucking house. You know, I can't, like, I'm not a fucking programmer, regardless of the practice and stuff. And the more college I've been doing, the less I feel like I know about programming at this point. So, and here's the thing, in this industry, it's like everybody, you know, you're basically competing against people with a bachelor's, right? And it's like, okay, cool. So I'm going to have my associates and I'm going to go into that, and then I'm going to try to get like an IT-ish role for a while and do the rest of my training or whatever to get into like programming. And like the end goal is to work as a contractor rather than at a company at their building, et cetera, et cetera. But even that's kind of like its own personal hell. Rock and roll. I'd have an easier time promoting myself as an artist to try and make money that way. And that's already difficult enough. Like, genuinely. You've seen salespeople go into manager roles a decent amount. Yeah. I've been there. I don't want to do that. You don't understand. Maybe it's different by you, but over here, most management roles, you're looking at 60 plus hours a week, and that's at the job. That's not including the stuff you have to do off the job. Same thing with sales. I don't know about my fucking peers that work in sales, but I take that shit very seriously, and I'm working 65, 70 plus hour weeks. It's ass. It's like, well, lucky some of it you're working from home. Yeah, sure, maybe. But the fact that I always have to be like on call and ready to go and leave my house or answer a phone call even at like 11 o'clock at night, I don't want to do that shit anymore. I don't want to have to deal with the call offs and the trainings and all the other stuff that I had to do. The whole point of going back to college was to being like, you know, to like do a thing. Being on call does suck, but the difference is some jobs you're on call sometimes, right? During like crunch season or, you know, at the end of a project or whatever. And then sometimes if you're a manager, you're always on call. Always, 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 always. You are always responsible for shit. And some managers don't take that seriously and some do. And that just, you know, it is what it is. Devs are often on call. This is true. But again, difference being, I don't have to fucking leave my house. Generally, if I get into the gig that I want, right? Or establish myself in a specific kind of way, I can work from home and be on call from home. And when there is downtime, I could do other things while I'm waiting for responses or whatever. Whereas like in sales, while there's things I can do from home, oftentimes, more often than not, I have to go back to people's houses or go there in the first place or blah, 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 blah. Or if God forbid it's fucking retail sales at a brick and mortar store, which is even so much worse. I don't want to do that shit anymore. And that's not even getting into the health concerns. I can't maintain the work schedule I used to do. I will die. I will actively explode. Chat, you guys have seen it firsthand. How often do I get sick to the point where I sound unhealthy, and people won't want to do sales with me because I sound sick and they don't want to get sick. That actively impacts my job security and like income, you know? And it's a good thing that I'm a good salesperson so that my money is covered during those sick times, but companies don't love that. They'll say they're not worried about it, but they don't love that. Little fucking liars that they are, you know? So I gotta be like on top of my shit. And it's like, oh, just eat healthier, just sleep more, just blah, 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 blah. And it's like, y'all are wrong. Y'all are wrong. That's not how my body works. I do not have the average immune system and or lack of whatever fucking disease things and afflictions, you know? So it's just, it is what it is. I'm in a situation where it's very much like, it is what it is. And you know what's going to happen? This is what's going to happen, chat room. You ready? I'm going to graduate from college. I'm going to have my 4.0 still intact. I'm going to be looking for a career in my preferred field and that I went to college for, right? By the time I land a job, I'm going to be making enough money from YouTube and art that I'm going to go, what the fuck am I doing with my life? Why are we doing this? And then I'm going to be at a crossroads of, do I just say, fuck it, we freeball and put more time into the art and YouTube? Or do I get myself a stable job? And the answer is going to have to be, I take the stable job and try to pay people to, like, you know, pick up on the editing and all that stuff while I'm still making money on that side. That's going to be what it is. And I'm going to have to spend 5 years or whatever it is building up my channel even more until I can go, oh shit. Maybe things could be better now. I don't know. I think I've said this in the past, but I don't ever want to be in a position, I think, where I don't have a stable income. Because what happens if internet just doesn't exist, right? Or what happens if like things go really south and I don't have like a stable career or job and all I have is the content creation thing? Then what? What do I do? Oh, nice. You got a tablet and a pen. Okay, how do I make money if I can't get in touch with people? Fucking what? That doesn't work. So yeah, I don't know. I'd rather just have at least a little bit of security. But soon or whatever. I was talking with Astra. I shit you not, chat. I need to go full Astagrass on YouTube shorts and short form content and making like a video every couple weeks or something, because shit's going too positively for me not to, like, for me to ignore it. I have to put even more time into that stuff that I'm already doing, which would be so easy again if I wasn't going to fucking college right now. But it's like, again, if you were going to college, then you'd be working a job, so it's kind of like coin flip, you know? It doesn't really make a difference either way. Fuck, dude, it's so fucking funny. The thing is, my soul is willing. The willingness to do stuff is there. However, there's just not enough time in the day. There's just simply not enough time in the day. And I do, in fact, need to sleep and eat and also spend time with my family, like a functioning parent and husband. It's like there's things that I have to do too. And even right now, I'm threading that needle. It's we're getting there's some times where I'm on my computer probably a little too much recently, but you know, it is what it is. But I need to be able to get back to finishing my coursework in like a day if I can, like on Sundays. That would be super tight. If I didn't have, what I'm thinking is if I didn't have the tournaments on Sundays, I could just do all of my coursework outside of discussion posts on Sundays. But maybe what I do is I just start staying up late on Sundays. And then I take like Mondays as a recovery day, since Friday through Sunday is pretty busy. And then on Monday, rather than streaming, I just bust out a bunch of like shorts and stuff. But I need more like clip banks and stuff. I don't know. There's different ways I can play this, but I would rather do one day where I just whip up a fuck ton of shorts and videos and stuff and we chillin'. Monday's a recovery day sounds odd. I agree. It is a little strange. I used to have Sunday, Mondays off, one of my old jobs. I liked it. It was nice. But yeah. Anyways, enough of all that. I say all this to say that schedule should be normal-ish and expected soon. But also, I might, for a little bit, take some days out of the stream week to get more recording and editing done, or, you know, stuff done behind the scenes for videos, because there is stuff that I want to create and there's things that I need to create. So we'll see. We'll do what we gotta do. Yeah, that's really it. Oh, we're also probably ending the stream early today so I can work on art. Yeah, I gotta do that too. I didn't forget. I just forgot to bring it up. Alrighty. Enough of all that. Let's play some Digimon Story Time Stranger. Furry art. I will do furry art for more monies than standard arts. Have a good night, Armin. Get some rest. I've decided that I'm probably going to start charging more based on concept and design, or less depending on what it is. Like, I'll have a base price, but I feel like I've been sticking really closely to the base price a lot. Thank you, Armin. And when I restructure my commission pricing, I want to bring my base price down to something more chill, and then just depending on what's being done, do it based on that. I understand why people have like comm sheets, and it's like, oh, this is what I'm gonna, if it's this, one more thing before I sleep gets hit with a 180-second ad. Nice. Wag. I understand why people have comm sheets to show other people roughly how much something will cost, so they get the idea, but I also don't want people just being like, yes, I can get any full render in the world for this or whatever, this for this. I had that happen recently. Somebody just like completely ignored the writing on Ko-Fi and just like sent the money, and I was like, well, hold on now, we didn't even talk about this.
Ah, there you are. Dr. Simmons was looking for you. She's in the room Lord Murkymon was using. Why don't you go say hi?
I'd love to go say hi. Fire, ice at war. Word. But I would like to also separate my lower effort, in quotes, art from my much higher effort art, pricing wise. Quite a bit. I really want to have like solid budget options where people are getting something still really nice, but it like we can actually afford this price, because I've been on the art enjoyer side much longer than on the artist side, and obviously still art enjoyer, so that will always be the case. But one of my biggest gripes was when I was looking for art, there was times I was like, straight up legitimately, I cannot spend $120 on a drawing, or $80 on a drawing, or whatever. I have $25 to blow, and I'd be like, okay, well, I have $25 plus my $25 tip, right? Because that's kind of the thing. Whatever I had to blow, it was like divided by 2. And then I was just kind of like, man, I don't know what to do. And then just having like certain budget options that were still like decent quality available was really fucking nice. And I feel like my like sketch skeb option was kind of that, but I think I can do better for similar pricing. I haven't worked out the time logistics yet, but
you return at last. There are new
I
developments.
think if I keep with the skeb thing that cuts down on time,
questioned him, but listen,
I could still do something really nice for like a super budget price
with the Digimon to use in their experiments. The name Kuga mentioned was Dianamon.
Dianamon!
A former resident of Central Town, who once went by the name of
My goat.
Nimadj.
Hell yeah. She got strong.
Digimon. Selling her own kind. I hear Dianamon calls the cosmic area home now.
Cosmic area?
If only
Hell yeah.
Minervamon was here, the situation would be different.
Wait, where's
What in
Minervamon?
the world could have caused this?
Where's Minnie at?
Apparently, it wasn't just Digimon Kuga was getting. He also reportedly got their structural information.
The fuck?
By incorporating that,
Broken building now?
the weapon became capable of generating an enormous amount of power.
Chat.
I'll look into that one.
Before we get too far and I forget, I don't know if you guys saw, but I started working on like a Jinjika Minervamon and making it more like a human-ish, Digimon-ish hybrid than it already is. I'm thinking I could just do that for Digimon in general, and I think I'm going to do that. I think that's going to be my gimmick for a little while when I'm making art in my free time, when it's like not for other people or whatever. I think I'm just going to like pick a Digimon and go, all right, let's turn you into people. And it's I think that's going to be fun because I really like the one I did of Minervamon, and I got to color that and render it and stuff, but hopefully people enjoy that because I had fun with that and I want to continue to do that. It's like semi-tangential to doing what's it called? Semi-tangential to doing character design, except not really, which is nice. Kind of flexes those brain muscles but doesn't. Super fun.
Perhaps you'll be able to discover the mastermind behind this war.
I'm being hummed. Great. Sounds like a good idea. I think it's just like, I don't know, it's something that'll like make me happy in between actual meaningful projects that I need to do more than anything. Bye-bye, Chumang. Which I think is kind of the biggest thing. It'll allow me, because I've always been like, I don't feel very strong about my character design as a whole. And I think that by looking at a Digimon, which I think is designed well, and then changing them into people will make me learn more about character design, because I'll be studying that shit as I'm doing it, and it'll just make it better. What Digimon did I have in mind? I mean, I'll probably do some obvious ones, right? Like just like well-known, appreciated Digimon and ones that'll obviously get clicks. But I think there's some fucking weirdos I want to do too. I want to do Cernusmon. I want to do Blimpmon. I think Blimpmon would be so fucking funny to do. Like, unironically, I think that would be a super fucking cool time. I was looking at Blimpmon and I was like, how the fuck do I make this into a person? I'm gonna have a field day with that shit. So there's just a bunch. There's a bunch that I want to do. And I'll probably make a list because lists help me. What's it called? Not delegate. What's the word I'm looking for? Lists help keep me in check when I'm trying to decide things. And I'll probably do the point system so I can decide like how much I really want to do one Digimon versus the next. But yeah, there's a bunch. There's a bunchies. And I mean, obviously, I'll probably do mostly do whammons. Turn them into ladies or lady lookalikes. The cosmic area was almost entirely uninhabited by Digimon, partly due to the harsh environment. Lord Apollomon and Lady Dianamon chose this place as their base to build up their strength against the Titans. However, the two have fallen out, and the current situation is quite tense. Although it's rumored that they were once quite close. They sure were. Damn near inseparable. Your Lady Minervamon, who once served as peacemaker, has been imprisoned somewhere, leaving them with no mediator. Gotta go save Minervamon, my goat. What? You say Lady Dianamon is selling Digimon to humans? Wretched cur, you dare spread baseless rumors? Why, I have a mind to silence that insolent mouth of yours permanently. Do something about it then. Hey, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. Sorry about my pal here. Still learning the ropes and all. I'll set the kids straight, so cut us some slack, okay? Friend of Pumpkinmons, are you? I suppose I can overlook your breach of conduct this once. Just know in the future, such privilege could result in full-scale conflict. Damn. Take it easy, dog. Imagine Monmon would look like Cham Cham from SNK. Do I know Cham Cham? I feel like I've looked this up before. I feel like I've literally had this do I know this character once already. Yeah, I can see it. I see it. This reminds me of Felicia, actually. From Capcom, from Darkstalkers. This is cute. Samurai Spirits Gaiden. Hey, then. You're in Samurai Showdown as DLC? I don't even remember that. Awfully brave to scroll on Google on stream.
The name's Pumpkinmon. I'm going around trying to ease this tense situation we got brewing here.
Can I have my controller back? Game, please. Thank you.
I'm sure you've got your reasons for saying what you did, but just try not to make things worse.
Thanks, Pumpkinmon.
What's that? You want to see Lady Dianamon? Could you help Lady Dianamon and Lord Apollomon reconcile? I can show you the way.
Please do. Show me the way, wise one.
You will. You'll help out. Man, let's get near and squash this.
Why do I always keep going to that fucking accent every time?
That's it. Going to see Lord Apollomon and Lady Dianamon ain't gonna be easy. Both mad as can be, just like kids having a spat.
That's because that's what they are.
It seems Lady Dianamon's heart is close tight, so I think it's better to go see Lord Apollomon first. Let's talk to Lord Apollomon first and see if there's a chance of making up. Now that that's settled, let's go ask those two to help us to get Lord Apollomon.
Maybe with a Rosalind hairstyle, but green? Maybe. I don't know. You know what's funny is that when I came up with the idea, I was like, Taiga's gonna be thinking about Mon. I just know it. Do I know that character? You know what's crazy? I think I do, but I know that I'm picturing a character from fucking Phantom Heart Brave Phantom Brave. Fucking Phantom. I don't even remember the game's name right now, but I'm picturing a completely different character that is not that character right now. But I am pretty sure I know that character. Phantom Brave. Yes, thank you.
You again. What is this time? Please calm yourselves, my good Digimon. The thing is that this here is my assistant, yeah? Your assistant? Yeah, I'm doing some work for Lord Apollomon.
So you're saying you intend to go see Lord Apollomon?
That's right, which means we'll just have to follow usual procedure.
Let me just double check really quick, because I might be thinking of another different character from this game. Let's see. Oh yeah. Yep. You know what's crazy is this is gonna be super fucking blasphemous. I'm pretty sure I know her key art from a different game more so than Disgaea 2, and I could have sworn it was a TCG, and I think it was Weiss. Thick bone tail matches. Okay, that sounds right. Weiss does have Disgaea cards. Yeah, I just don't remember if she was in it, but I think I remember her art from that specifically, because I'm pretty sure she was with MC Kun, if I recall correctly. It's been a minute. I don't know, y'all. It's been a minute. I might be lying through my fucking teeth right now. Adele. We could have had it hard. Fucking my bad. Oops. What's up, bitch? You're Pumpkinmon's assistant. We'll making a fucking exception. Hell yeah. Words, baby. You'll love to see it. Yo, this place is fucking tight. Red-haired MC that goes to Rosalind, pretty much. Okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Then yeah, I'm pretty sure they were in the card together. You see, there are two sides to this area. By pressing the switch, you can change which side you can visit. Your Pumpkinmon's assistant will make an exception regarding the switch's use. You may press as needed.
Thank you kindly. All right, assistant, we're off to see Lord Apollomon.
Thanks, fucking gamer gate dude, fucking gamer gooner dude, whatever your name is. Pumpkinmon, appreciate you. Don't take the seeds out the head. That'll probably be dangerous.
Wow! Lord Apollomon's so mad the whole area is way hotter than normal.
Well, you seem like you'll be able to make it through. We're counting on you. You're just gonna stay here? No, it's chill. It's chill. I get it. You'll probably get baked alive or something. This place is hot. Yeah, industrial shit going on, plus volcano and mountain shit going on. We got a lot of things going on here. Wow, there's like a red musk on this area. It's kind of that's kind of fucking smatchy. Damn, Nin, just punch him in the face, why don't you? What the fuck? Yeah, no, Magma Fall's not gonna do much here, is it? Fucking, yeah, no shit. Anyways, what's up, Nin? Iron slash across the board, please. Oh, that's so sick. I guess Taiga could stay in. We could also probably do Cam for a bit. Either way, Nia's gotta go. Get out here, Nia. I can already tell this area is gonna be Omega S.
Here I go.
Amethyst Mandala. Okay. Easy peasy lemonade is my favorite thing to squeezy, other than my wife's boobies. Where are we going? Didn't expect that voice from Sakuya. It's pretty good. It's pretty damn good. It is nice to have megas now, though. I can say that much. Do I have a Rise Greymon? I don't. Unavailable. Wait, but what? Oh, because my speed. Fuck you, bitch. Dude, I don't care. I want a Triceratops. Come on, man. Just one. Just give me one, you frank-footing fucker. Can't stand you. We'll just go to the fucking Digi farm and get one. I don't wanna. I would have done it already if I wanted to do that. I just want to get one normally, naturally even, without having to go spend all my money on some fucking healthier Digimon. Like real life and shit. Is this shit Frigimon? It is. I fucking knew it. What's up, shit Frigimon? How you doing, goat? Meh. You would max level before you could Digivolve. Pussy. Yo, de-Digivolve everybody. De-Digivolve everybody. Hopefully I remember to put them into their armor forms. Sure be awkward if I didn't. Wait, who are we? Where are we going? Ankleomon. Alright, what's good, Ankleomon? Dude, why am I even doing this? Do I even care? Do I just let them be max level? Do I fucking need to evolve them? Do I give a shit? I have my team. I mean, I guess I will give a shit eventually. I just don't give a shit right now, you know? Waru Seadramon! What's up, Nuka-Cola? Gimme. That's actually pretty fucking cool. That's actually really fucking cool. Damn. What does it Digivolve into? Wait, go back. Is that a fucking... It Digivolves into Leviamon or Metal Seadramon? I'm assuming that's Leviamon. Man. I was hoping for something new. Something cool and new. Motherfucker, you can't have shit in Detroit. You know, I just realized I haven't gone through any of these Digimon to see if... Bog, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. I haven't gone through any of these Digimon to see if they have like tech or anything that I need. Should I do a quick tech sweep or do I, again, not care because I could just buy everything? There's just certain system mechanics after a certain point that you don't really need to interact with, huh? It's not much. Prankster? Where did I read that? The fuck? Is this Pokemon? What happened? Gotta get your wood up. Gotta get your funny up. What am I even looking at anymore? I'm so fucking confused. There's a button that removes all tech from PC mons. Wait, that's sexy. I need to find that. There is. Remove all skill discs and equipment from Digimon in your box and farm. Oh yeah, you do that. You do that. Thanks, Taiga. Fucking. Ooh, big save. Do you get anything good off the? Probably not the tech stuff, yeah? Or not the equipment stuff. What do we get over here? We did get some new stuff. Nice. Press and leave 3 single enemy. I should probably change out some of these abilities since we're in the fire area. Wow, Void Ray 3, 90% accuracy is kind of fucking stupid, no? 10% crit rate, 15% crit rate, and Steel has the highest crit rate. What I don't understand is why is it just Steel and Null that have good crit rates? Yeah, I'm not complaining, but what's up, Tato? Tato Potato. Did you find out Skullmare was weak to fire? Maybe fire will be fine here. True. I did find that out. I forgot. The fucking the typing in this game doesn't make any goddamn sense. You're right. My bad, gang.
You got it.
I have other non-fire moves on as well anyways, so I'm not super worried about it. Amethyst Mandala! Mandala! Oh my god, we're gonna do no damage. Huh. What do you mean I gotta switch between my Digimans all the time? My brother in chaos. Of course they have fucking vaccines too. What's up, Solarmon? I used to run your card in my Phoenixmon deck. Sure fucking did. You know why? Because Phoenixmon was bad and I didn't. I can't just attack it. The fuck? It used to be bad and I needed all the help I could get. And some of that help was in the form of maybe stop my opponents from cheating, yeah? Back to the virus type. Back to the vaccine type. Maybe I just fucking, you know, chill and let things chill. Wow. Ding, 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 ding. What if I simply Iron Slashed? Yeah, you're getting fucking shattered on. Ta! What if I just punched you? Ooh. Okay. Digimon's now available for Digivolution. Oh my god. Oh, over there. I wish she would fucking, you know.
That one.
That one.
Here I go.
Kill this bitch. Thank you. Confused, slept, schwept even.
Let's see what I can do.
God damn. Get wrecked, idiot. Negative flame does nothing. Alright then. Calm down. You didn't need to do them like that. Trust me, you really didn't. Fire's blocking the way through. You didn't want to check out the treasure chest on the other side, did you? I need to get like a spray bottle or something so I can put these fucking flames out.
Much appreciated.
Dog, what the fuck? I'm gonna be doing a lot of running.
There.
Thank you. I thought I was gonna get cucked again because the environment. I did not get cucked again. That was nice. Thank you, video game. I guess Tiger would be fine for this area unless... And hear me out here. Unless they're weak to... Okay. They're not. So we're chilling. Tiger could probably do stuff. They're a free type. Just leave them in here and then leave like the data and virus type and swap in a vaccine type when needed. Or I could do a data, virus, and vaccine.
Everyone.
You know? Probably leave Nin in for now. Whoa! Those are your Rice Greymons. I have Megas though.
There.
Because I'm a fucking gamer now.
There. Ready to go.
It took forever, but we're fucking gaming. Weak to water and null. Really? Of all things. That's interesting, actually. Huh. Water and null of all things.
Here I go. Amethyst Mandala.
Min is gonna have a field. No, they're not. Never mind.
I'm counting on you.
Go crazy, Nia. Hit him with a chaos degradation. Degradation. Nice. Big damage came in. Wow. I feel so bad for you. Am I just like out leveled right now? What is happening? Level 42. I mean, I'm out leveled a little bit. I'm a little under leveled.
Ready to go.
Maybe we could level up just a titch. A bunch of single target enemy attacks over here. I could probably fix that at some point. Probably not right now, but could be at some point. Ah, get him. Nice. Easy clapback, crapbacks. Just fuck it with chaos degradation. Whatever. Nice. Nice. And then I could just hit him with another sword. Sword gaming. That attack's so fucking cool. That shit would have blown my mind not too long ago. Whoa, that was neat. This game's cool. This game's cool as fuck. This game's cool as shit. Oh. Whoa there, gamers. What did we just find? Excuse me. Thanks for the head pats. Oh my fucking gosh, dude. I don't even know. We do it here? We do it here. Give me that shit right now. Thanks. Axe revive. Oh man. It's so cool that like we got so many biomes that are varied and neat. Honestly. There probably was a world in which we got biomes that were very samey, but that didn't happen. So we stay winning. I could probably just brute force with my fucking virus types, honestly. At this point, hell howling. My bad. I wasn't paying attention. You're dead. Sorry, gang. Get hit, I suppose. Every location having blue walls was cool. Are you talking about Cyber Sleuth? You know, this is probably a minority take, but I actually unironically liked the vibe of the locations of Cyber Sleuth altogether. I was a big fan. I really was. However, as a whole, I think for a video game, it's just better. Shadow Wizard money game. It's just better to have varied locations as a whole. So like I liked Cyber Sleuth's locations, but I like this much more, obviously. But you got to remember, I also like the vibe of DW2 a lot. I liked the fucking dungeon walls with the slight changes, and I still do to this day. So maybe my opinion doesn't really matter in this instance. I say all this, and then I also say that the level look and design of something like Code Vein was simply not for me. So take everything I say with a grain of rice, you know? Maybe don't put stock into the words that come out of my mouth at all. Maybe I'm not to be trusted. I don't know. Although I think there is a difference, and I think it's fair to be like, I like this and it's comfortable and it doesn't bother me. And also versus something where it's like, I love this is fucking great and it adds to the game. I think those things don't need to be mutually exclusive, and they can exist together as concepts, personally. And I think this is one of those cases where it's like, yes, I do like the other... Okay, that's fine. I didn't want to read that. Yes, I do like the other things, but they don't really elevate a game for me necessarily. But they don't necessarily like detract me from a game. Whereas something like this, and the way it is here, actively adds to the game for me. That's a heat seed, a concentrated mass of heat flowing with the power of a current. It's opposite to a chill seed. They're said to contain the power of the sun and moon. Lord Apollomon and Lady Dianamon are slowly accumulating them.
I'm dying. Ah! Oh my god. Legend has it that if the powers of the sun and moon combine to cause a big bang, a mighty galactic Digimon, Grace Novamon, will be born. Lord Apollomon and Lady Dianamon are thinking to use them against the Titans. At any rate, we better hurry. Wow, we're gonna get Grace Novamon and it's gonna be so cool.
There.
And everyone's gonna be like, wow, Grace Novamon's so fucking
Much
tight.
appreciated.
And they'll definitely run Grace Novamon at some... Wait. There was more. I was... When both seeds collide, there's a big bang. Yeah, is that what we're calling it now? We're calling it a big bang. Fuck me, dude. I wanted my chest, dude. Dude. Still mad that dude's not a gender neutral term to some people.
Ready
It
to
makes me
launch.
very sad. That's what I'm saying, dude.
Here I go. Amethyst Monster.
There's like 3 words in my life I don't want to give up. And dude is one of them. But fuck is the #1 word. I don't think I'm ever giving that word up. I think that is a mainstay from now until the end of time. If my life depended on it and somebody was like, you can't say fuck for the rest of your life, you'll fucking die and your whole family will fucking die, I think it's over. We're all cooked. Pack it up.
My.
Just put our heads in the bag, bro. It's over. Sorry. And I get it. It's like, but it's such a, it's a swear word. It's so much more than a swear word.
Ready
It's
to
an
go.
all-encompassing, powerful, lively, sick, nasty, awesome word. And if people ever dare try to weaponize it in a super negative way, I'm gonna slip up their balls like boba tea and spit their eyeballs out with it. I'll go like a fucking machine gun, like one of those Plants and Plants versus Zombies or something. It'll be great. And their heads will fucking explode. Truly torturous moment. I'm sure the Prinnies call Edna dude. Prinnies call everybody dude because they're based. Because it's dude. Don't you know, dude? Dudes, don't you know? But yeah, they've earned that word way more than I have, that's for sure. I don't know why, but that just made me think of the Tomb Raider games. Should we play? I feel like we should play the new ones at some point. My bad, that's not my
Ready to
Digimon.
go.
There's a lot of games I want to play, but I've been doing this thing lately mentally. It's like a check. It's like a little checklist, and I'm like, will this make a good stream game? And I think once I finish off the games that I really want to play, I think we're gonna be pretty picky and choosy about what we play on stream for, like, you know, getting through story games type thing. The fuck are you bonking me for? We gotta start being a bit smarter with the time, you know. Gotta do the smarticles. It felt like it. I see how it is. Did I just dot that motherfucker? Oh my god. Oh my god. I too feel like bonking the streamer now and then. It's deserved, honestly. They're fucking dead. My. Also, that wind pose is fucking crazy. That was not necessary. Nor is it necessary, but hey, you know, do what you gotta do. A seed-like object is burning within the machine. There appears to be some kind of switch. I just set that Digimon back 25 years. Oh, the Rise Greymon? Yeah, it was truly unfortunate. I said, your look is kind of whack. Let me fix it for you. And I dotted the fuck out of him. Truly.
Ouch! Look at that fire! No way we're getting through that!
Brother, I was walking away from it.
I know. If we go to Chill Cosmic, we might be able to
Shut
get our
the
hands on a
fuck
chill
up. No.
It'd snuff this fire right out.
We're not
Let's go
doing the
snap
back and
one.
forth. We're not doing this shit. Bandai, you fucking piece of shit, making me backtrack a bunch of times. I bet you what's gonna happen is I'm not gonna have enough fire seeds or burning seeds to get through all the chill stuff, right? So I'm gonna have to go over there, and then I'm gonna have to come back, and then I'm gonna have to go back, and I'm gonna have to come. Oh, bro. Ooh, Bandai. I'm on you, motherfucker.
That one. Ready to launch.
I'm gonna lose it. This shit's so ass. Why you do this to me, Bandai? Just make a fucking normal game. Don't put your Bandai-isms in your banger of games. Weirdos. God. Look at her go. She be yapping. She be yapping too. They all be yapping. They be yapping for real, for real. Speaking of Bandai-isms, I went to one of my local game stores today because we were out like running errands and shit. And I just wanted to go look.
That one. Ready to
And
go.
I was looking at some of the Bandai figures, like what are they called? The Band Prestos or whatever the fuck. I forgot what they're called already. I was like, damn, these look good for their price point. And then I saw like another figure next to it made by Bandai, and it was just about as much money and it looked like dog shit. I was like, wait, what? How do you have one line that's basically the same price and it looks so much worse? Make that make sense. And then ooh, where am I going? Out. Get me the fuck out of here. And then I went to go look at some TCG stuff, and they have I forgot about Oshi Fight. There's a fucking TCG now where you can play as your favorite VTuber deck. I'm like, you literally just stole the idea from Weiss and made it about VTubers instead of anime. Boring ass. Boring ass. I'm so close to being able to finish that in one rotation. I mean, I guess if you count Pumpkinmon, it's a rotation, but I sure fucking don't. I'm not a bitch. All right, nice. Very nice. Can I break this rock with my big ass head?
There.
Sure can. Wow, it looks like you can use the outer dungeon from here. I'm gonna hold off, but thanks though. Thanks, gang.
Do it.
I think I've done like 2 outer dungeons and I haven't done any since then.
There.
I'm sure I'm missing out on a ton of content. Like genuinely, I'm sure I'm missing out on a shit ton of stuff. But you know what's crazy? I don't fucking care. That's what's crazy. You didn't do any until the literal end. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm probably just gonna do them all at once because so far the stuff they have in those dungeons is not what I want to interact with. I can tell you that much. Might have been useful though because they have decent stats. Oh, probably. I'm sure. I know some of the free Digimon they give you in this game are kind of nice for the points you can get them. But I was fucking fixing something. But I also just like I don't care. Like literally, what was it? Once I got ultimates in this game, my team has been set, basically, right? We hit ultimate level in this game, and I haven't rotated at all, basically.
Ready to launch.
I mean, we had some stuff we rotated at rookie and champion level, and then ultimate, I think we rotated one. No, we rotated one, maybe not. I don't remember. But we basically been using the same squad this whole time. And then once I got megas, I mean, I lost one of my Digimon because I DNA'd, but again, I've been using the same mons, which is crazy.
Here I come, Akito Flame!
Outer dungeons would have halted momentum too much and you wanted to go forward with the story. Yeah, I definitely get that. You want to go forward with the story and Digimon story Time Stranger? Whoa, that's a little crazy. I'm gonna need you to take it down a notch. It's truly wild. I don't know what you're thinking with that one. Too out of pocket, if you ask me. How dare you? Yeah, they have a lot of like distractions and stuff in this game that kind of like when I go to do challenge runs, they don't fucking matter. There's so much of this game I just don't have to interact with, I feel like. Oh, and by the way, when we do challenge runs, I am scumming the fuck out of this game for certain things. Like I'm not just gonna like overstat and over level my Digimon. That's not what I'm saying. No. What we're gonna do though is we're gonna skip a lot of grinding stuff and we're just gonna do the challenge run is what we're gonna do. Gonna be using a lot of NG plus for challenger themed runs personally. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That's definitely makes sense to me. I'm thinking
my biggest thing is going to be, how do I decide / dictate when stats have been put up too much or they're too high or whatever? Like, how do I keep that in the ballpark I want to keep them in? Because there was at one point where like my stats were definitely too high, and then there was at points where like my stats were definitely too low. This game is something that I feel like if you want to nuzlocke or you want to do a challenge run for, you can't just boot it up and do it blindly. You have to have like you have to have information going in so you can actually do it quote unquote properly. I don't know if that makes sense. Whereas like other games you would nuzlocke are very like, this is just how it's easy. It's super simple. There's not much to think about. This is definitely something that like you need to think about and plan ahead if you want to nuzlocke or do some challenge runs. Some challenge runs probably don't need to think as much, but definitely stuff here that you want to keep in mind. But I think once I finish this, I think realistically, if we cut out all the cutscenes and stuff, chat, we could probably finish a challenge run in a week and a half, 2 weeks. Probably. That's my guess. If we do it every day outside of like collab and event days and shit. That's my assumption. Because so much of this game is like side questing and like just the grinding shit and then cutscenes and yapping and yapping and yapping and yapping. And if you cut all of that out and you fast track the rest of it, we could do some cool shit, I'm sure. Absolutely. I don't know.
Ready to go.
And I would be lying if I said that I won't be playing this on my own time at all. Because I will. I'll absolutely be playing this on my own time for stuff. And some of it might just be like runs I put up on a channel. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do all that yet. Yeah, get shitted on, idiot. I don't know. I'm definitely gonna be coming back to this game more than once. One thing that'll hurt challenge runs is genericness. Like in Pokemon, a Weevil run is going to be very different than a Donphan run. Hope the next game does make Digimon more unique somehow. Yeah, and that's something I thought about too. And I was thinking it might be worth tying lines down. Like if I'm like, you know, I want to do like Cam's doing the Beast run, right? But if I'm like, I want to do like a fucking, I don't know, O2 only run, then that's easy. Or if I'm like, I want to do this rookie Digimon, or if I just want to do like a regular challenge run, I think my thing is going to be, once I put it on a line, it has to finish that line. I can't like go horizontally like fucking crazy. It's like, this is your line now. This is what you do. And then, so there's that. And then also like your text. You can't just fucking fill in with whatever you want. There's going to be like specific rules for how the tech skills work. So there'll probably be a lot of like rules and limitations, but I think it'll be important to make it more entertaining. As far as like making it, don't just acceleration boost and fucking, you know, heal all the way through or whatever. Only learned attachments. Yeah, I think that'll work. I think what I was thinking is you like DW1's tech system where Digimon can use moves of specific categories, but they can't use every move in the game. Yeah, me too. And that's what I was kind of thinking. I was thinking, what if I take like traits or something, right? Whether it's like, you're a fucking well, I don't know. You're a fucking amphibian. You can use water and ice. Go crazy. And then like for some Digimon, if something makes sense, then like I would allow it, right? So like for example, something like Mega Seadramon would have access to like water, ice, and electricity of certain moves. You know, those types of things. Etc, etc. I still think overall though, the hardest thing isn't going to be that stuff. It's going to be the, how do I find the data to make sure that A, I'm not over leveling, and B, I'm not overstatting? Because in this game, it's real fucking easy to do either of those if you're not paying attention. They limit moves like this, then they'll be able to add way more unique or oddly strong moves. True. or they'll give use to other Digimon that may not necessarily see use. I don't know. I think knowing how I am though, because I'm a little acoustic, I'll probably go through every single Digimon in the game and say these are the moves you're allowed to have, and I'll have a giant doc for it. And that'll probably be a handful of streams where we all kind of work on that together, to be honest. Because, and then I could just search up like this Digimon can have these, this can have these, etc. Because I don't want to have a situation where some Digimon are just like, LOL, they have all the best moves of all the stuff because, you know, whatever, and then I wind up using fucking Metal Greymon 8 times in a row for that reason or some shit. I don't know. We'll see. I have lots of thoughts. I've had lots of thoughts about how I want to do challenge runs in the future. And so do like 90% of other people who are interested in challenge runs. So I'm sure something will pop up that I'm like, I'm stealing that and I'm using that and I'm changing it into this. I will say though, a lot of the Nuzlocke stuff that's been shared with me by people in the community I've looked at, like other content creators have done, and I was like, I ain't doing that shit. The amount of times I've looked at like challenge run rules and I've been like, that's interesting for a video, but that just doesn't sound entertaining to me at all. It's just basically doing a regular run but limiting your Digimon pool or whatever is kind of fucking baffling. Like the longer I played this game, the more I look, I'm like, the first Nuzlocke, 3 Nuzlocke rule sets you saw so bad. Yeah, mine was ass too. The one that I put up that I thought I was going to be doing for this run, until I realized, wait a second, there's levels to this shit and we actually need to like understand the game to make a good rule set. This shit's dog shit. 2 based on Pokemon. I agree. Well, that was kind of the point, right? To get people interested in them for most people when they were doing it. But I do agree. Those 2 based on Pokemon, which is why I canceled the one I was doing, because it just didn't make sense for the game. This is literally, it needs to be done like somebody who's playing through Fire Emblem and doing a challenge run, or somebody playing through Persona and doing a challenge run. It needs to be looked at as an actual JRPG doing challenge run, not really a Nuzlocke, which is why I won't call it a Nuzlocke when the time comes, but I'll still have things like permadeath and whatever, because I do think implementing permadeath will be somewhat interesting, at least. Give it that you know, that attachment to your Digimon. Permadeath and like a limit and counter rate, I think, is still probably somewhat important, or deciding your team before the thing is somewhat important. Like I said, I have multiple thoughts in multiple directions I can go on this, but I actually want to sit down and complete a doc and have everything set before I do it. And I also want to finish the game too, and I want to see what documents are available for bosses, levels, and stats after I'm done. Not now, obviously, because I don't want that info now. But I do want to look through that shit, not because it's like, LOL, how do I beat them easier, but because then I can create
I'm sorry.
I forgot the word because brain is not braining. I can create splits for the game. I could be like, all right, this is the split for this, this is the split for this, this is your max level cap, this is like your max stat caps, etc, 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 and go from there. Has Nin seen Megadramon? No, they've been lurking when I was doing, so no, pretty sure.
You got it.
Killed as hell.
Preparations complete.
This is probably what Nin will stay on until game's over, to be honest. This had the HP and attack one, which is what I was doing for Nin's thing, so unfortunately I was kind of hoping it would be Gallantmon or Chaos so they could have a big old weapon. Shield is kind of an L, but you know, but this works too. Let's pretend it's like Hellcat claws or something. It's fine.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Over to the other side I go. You didn't like Megadramon before this game, but they did a great job with the model. Yeah, the model looks so fucking good in this game. It really does. Yeah. Taiga, that's me whenever Bandai actually animates something or does good by something. Oh shit. You know, Megadramon looks sick in this game. Like, genuinely, everybody looks sick in this game. The models in this game compared to anything else they've done is phenomenal. Still has the worst human slash tamer designs outside of like Asuna and the Dr. Simmons, but yeah. But yeah, other than that, I mean, the Digimon, all the Digimon look fucking phenomenal so far.
Man, it's cold.
I think there's like a couple of Digimon that I don't love their form slash shape.
Now we can find ourselves a
But to be honest,
Chelsea.
that's because of
Let's
like
start looking.
DW2, DW3 and the proportions I liked on those. And that's, you know, it's fine. They still look great.
There.
Yeah, let us customize our character. I think we talked about this before, but it's like at this
That
point,
one.
if our responses
Ready
are
to
just
go.
never going to matter and we're not going to be voice acted, seriously, let us customize our shit. You don't like Bearmon shape, but you ranted about that? True, you did. Gotta let that Bearmon know. Wow, we're in the fuck. We're in the place. We're in the place where the sun is shining. Let's bring Kyoko out to play. It's been a minute. Hi, Kyoko. You want to hit him with a big old null attack? Oh, we're at 5 times speed. I didn't mean for that to be the case. I love this game. Make your own Bearmon proportions in Hightail if you get that far. I think you'll be able to stick with it and do it. But I'm a believer. I'm a habitual believer, so... Oh, I didn't mean to use the heat seed. I just wanted to look at it. If I use the heat seed, is it gone forever? And I have to go get more?
Great.
Bruh. Ruh-roh, Shaggy.
Do it.
Cook this
Preparations
shitter.
complete.
Probably won't start until Saturday because the next 2 days will be crazy for you. That's kind of shitty. I'm sorry. I hope you get some rest. You're gonna be busy. You're gonna be doing shit. That's so fucking sick. Rah. All that for no damage, by the way. I actually legit I've started dreading the weekend. The weekends. I'm kind of at that point where I'm like, oh man. This Sunday comes and I'm just like, release me. Release me, please.
Great.
My ass is getting kicked and there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, I don't really fuck with the weekends anymore. I'm gonna be so real with you.
There. Ready to go.
I mean, there's worse things for sure, but I'm also just Sunday through Wednesday is a trial, that's for sure. I would like it to just be Sunday and Monday at most if I can get my MF and skill set back to where it needs to be.
I'm counting on you.
Here I go. Mojito flame.
Big flame, nice. Cook that beach. Yeah, that sense is crazy too.
My.
I used the heat seed. Okay, so it's just I could use it infinitely. All right, that's way better than what I thought was going to happen. I thought I was going to have to get multiple from each place and go back and forth a bunch of times. Thank fuck. That's so much better. Okay, I'm less concerned now. Every time I think about the future, I'm like, hell yeah, we got these games to play. And then I'm like, let's fucking go. I'm gonna get to play Trial Second soon. It's gonna be tight. And then I'm like, that's an 100+ hour game. Bruh. I can't. After I beat Trials second chapter, it's like huge hiatus from long games, I think. They just take too damn long. Takes me a whole fucking year. I think I see a chill seed. It's way over there, dog. Help me get there. Hey, that one looks good. That's our seed. Let's go, assistant. I'm trying. I'm literally trying. Also, you don't have to call me assistant anymore. Those people aren't around.
Or that's what I would say if all this ice wasn't stopping us in
Random
our
fucking
tracks.
voice acting.
I've got it. Time to think outside of the box. We'll use the
5
heat
minute
seed
ads,
here.
dorks. Hi, Zelda.
If we get rid of that ice on the gears of the elevator, I bet
Holy
it'll
shit.
start working. Let's give it a shot.
Okay, I'll try. Also, by the way, I know I told some of you in Discord, I don't know if I kind of alluded to it and or brought it up here, but recently I started like fully counting my calories and my macros again when eating, and it's been what the fuck, it's been an experience this time around, because I've been like super hungry, because the calorie count I'm at is just simply not cutting it. But I have good news. Last week I absolutely fucking killed it. I was way under my calorie count. Like I was probably a little too what's it called? Too cautious, a little too conservative even. And my macros were damn near fucking perfect. I was on top of that shit. My spread was so fucking nice. I could have probably used a bit more carbs, honestly, but the proteins and fats were like where you want them to be and where they needed to be. And I mean, granted, that was only like a week and a half, but that bodes well for the future, because the first week or so is the hardest, low-key. The first week is like the first week to 3 weeks is always the hardest, and then after that the hard times are like holidays and fucking birthdays and shit. But like usually you can get away with, you know, misbehaving a little bit here and there. So anyways, this morning, rather than spending 12 hours making myself breakfast and measuring shit out, I was like, what if I simply ate waffles, ice cream, and peanut butter with a little bit of chocolate syrup?
Wow.
So I did that, and I had a lot of them, and then I skipped lunch, but we don't talk about that because that's not the right play. I didn't really skip lunch. It was the waffles was kind of my lunch, actually.
Preparations complete.
I skipped breakfast on accident. But yeah, so I had that shit as like a little present to myself. And my lactose-free ice cream, it was delicious. And what's funny is I'll have that like twice a year. I don't know why, it's so random. It's really yummy, but I just don't eat it that much. Get to it. What's wrong? Ice not melting? Or is the ice gonna melt? Okay, so I just didn't do it yet. Yippee, I did it. I used my heat seed. But it's always nice to like, I don't know. It's always nice to keep track of what you're putting in your body and be careful. And not because like, LOL, let's lose weight. It's more of a just feeling better and healthier overall is always a good thing. And when you're not paying attention, sometimes you can make mistakes, you know? And I've just been wanting to circumvent that as much as possible. Because believe it or not, a lot of my issues that I have health-wise, a decent bit of them can be fixed if my gut health was better. And I was just eating things that were better for my gut health and my brain altogether. Also, chat, I don't know if you guys are like this, but when I get sick, my portion control is, my portion size is completely out of control. I either eat way too much food or way too little. There's no in between. It's bad. And because I'm sick so much, it happens sometimes, you know? Sometimes I'll just eat like, how does a human consume that much food? And then other times it'll be like, damn, I haven't had anything real in 2 days. What am I doing? What are we doing here? Maybe I'm the only one, but it's a legitimate problem. And keeping track of shit helps me avoid that. Because I get to gamify it a little bit and be like, all right, we gotta consume this much. We gotta do this, and this. Not lucky min-maxing their fucking diet. Like everything else they want to min-max. Iron/3, my goat.
Wow.
Icicle Edge. Cool. Speaking of min-maxing, I was thinking the other day about something really cursed that I told myself I would never do because I don't want to become, I don't want to do that as a channel. But I thought about talking about in some videos some art stuff like lessons and or resources or things that helped me understand certain concepts better. And I've thought about it and I was like, I could, but hear me out. I should A, be drawing a lot longer before I do something like that, I feel like. And also B, I feel like I'm a little too stupid and I don't know a lot of the terms that well and I don't know how helpful that'll be. But in the same breath, it's like, if I'm not using all the fancy art terms and I'm talking to people like a normal fucking human, that was a reference, by the way, to a person was making a video about fighting games. If you caught that, then congratulations. But if I made a video like that, then for people who are just getting in, maybe it will serve some extra value to them. Because I can't tell you how many times. Also, bye. Welcome to the ad break. Can't tell you how many times I was looking up like an art tutorial, or I was trying to watch a stream and understand what was going on in the very beginning, especially. Or like even sometimes now I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about? What are they doing? And then I'll take it and I'll send it to Sandy or them. But I'll be like, what the hell is happening right now? And I can't follow this shit. And as I've spent more time doing art, there's more things that I can go back to those same videos and there's things I'll understand now. But for the longest time, it was kind of a personal hell, honestly. Like Loki. There's just way too many dog. Just way too many things that could be frustrating, I feel like. When I was spending more time trying to like understand what they were getting at when I was actually trying to practice the thing, that was not helpful. In the slightest. In the fucking slightest. So, I don't know. But like I said, I also don't want to...
I'm sorry.
I don't want to be a tutorial channel. But I also want to be able to help people and pay it forward in any way I can, which is why like with streaming stuff and other things, whenever Nia has questions, I make sure that like I answer them to the best of my ability, and other people that have had questions, because I've been shown so much goodwill and have been offered so much help in so many places that when I can, I would like to pay that forward. But there's also, again, there's going to be situations where, like with the art thing, I feel like, you know, with some people, they're trying to get into it, and there's times I want to be like, hey, so you want to do X, Y, and Z, or try X, Y, and Z, or jump in a call or something and we can yap about whatever. But I'm like, I don't know, I'm kind of overstepping my bounds, which I don't want to do either. Also, I need to look at this map real quick. I was supposed to stay up there, wasn't I? Fuck. Did I miss something? Wait, was the slide not here? Where was the slide? Was the slide up here? I'm so confused. I'm too busy yapping and I have headache, therefore I should pay more attention. Yeah, slide was up here. What the fuck am I doing? I literally walked away from it to go check out other stuff. Do it. Do it. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that was kind of, that was nice. Wasn't as exciting as I thought it was going to be, but that was nice. Okay.
There.
Welcome back, y'all. You made it. Good job. I'm sure ice is going to do little damage, yeah? Yeah, as it should. Good job. That makes sense. Nice little fire damage. How about electricity? Is electricity hurt? Good job. Magnum Fruno. 474 damage, Taiga. I don't know. A party slot looking kinda expendable. Kidding. Or am I?
Great.
Ooh, what's this?
Great.
Speed augment chip. Give more buff moves. I think that's the plan. Outside of using aura, I might have to change that up. Speaking of buff moves, when you're fighting against mobs though, it's nice to just be able to spam attacks. Astra. Let's put the magic reflect back on Astra. Bum 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 bum. Oh, did they finally fix this? Do we have new magma fall? We do, thank fuck. I should have 3s across the board at this point. There we go. The thing is, your intelligence isn't okay. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, the DPS fall off kind of crazy across the board. Okay, let's do restore and spell boost, huh? Excel boost. Bum 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 bum. Hate charge. How long does taunt last though? Because I could force a taunt onto my my reflector unit, Astra. Status abnormality immunity. I don't really want to get rid of Magma Fall. BH. Just because it does have its place. Remove stat buffs? Maybe. Stat debuff immunity, status abnormality immunity. %20 down to 10% is kind of a bummer. Character reversal. Probably could character reverse. We don't really need the charges or fields. We could do critical. Do we get crit chance off of the Omni boost though from Aura? I don't know. That's kind of my only. Yeah, join the Discord and kill yourself. Or something. How many boosters do we have? We have Cam with an acceleration boost. Oh shit. How is Cassette Beast DJ Trues? What's good, Trues? Let me close this real quick. Okay, the tab is closed. Welcome in, y'all. We're playing some good old Digimon. Making some slight changes to the team. You know, Trues, I've been wanting to play Cassette Beast for a while. The co-op looking mighty schnasty, you know? One day I'll play it. So we have acceleration boost on Cam, but I'm thinking Cam could probably lose Excel boost. We can change some things around. Because that piece was cool. Got a lot done and got your ass handed to you a few times. Oh shit. They're coming in. They're coming in with some crazy shit. Got 4 people wanting to co-op that game. One day we should all run it. I think, depending on the length of it, I think that'll definitely dictate what we're doing. We're not doing. That's for sure. It definitely looks interesting to play with people though. I'll say that much. Aura and then into boosting. Although sometimes they're probably gonna, Taiga's probably gonna be stuck hardcore on 25 to 30 hours main story. That's way better than I thought it was gonna be. To be honest, I think we hate charge. I think we go this route. And then we can remove stat buffs. That's probably fine. We do a little trolling out here and we'll make this, should probably do a defense attachment. Nope, we're doing another spirit attachment. Okay. All right. I can't believe you're 15 hours in already. That was fucking fast. Damn, you rack up hours quick, Trues. It's got a beefy post game apparently, but that's super grinded up builds. That's good though. At least it like offers people a chance to do something. 4 streams of 4 hours each. And I stream like seven days a week at like 4 hours each. How am I consistently so fucking behind? I don't understand on everything. Wild. Like, where does my fucking time go on stream? I don't, like, genuinely, what do I do with my stream time, chat? Where does it go? What am I doing? Fucking, I gotta get my shit together. Juggling all this stuff. What stuff? A lot of Time Stranger streams end early. That's not true. Oh, okay. Well, sometimes it's true, but I've also done a ton of Time Stranger streams. Brain be bouncing. It's true. Be bouncing all over the place. Be bouncing here, bouncing there, bouncing everywhere. I think we run. Is X revive expensive? Time to nuke the channel to prove a point. Do it, you won't. Famous last words of everybody always. Literally works 10 out of 10 times, which is very funny. We're probably okay on this. More SPI chipping. Yeah. Have good food. Thank you for the raid. Take care. Be safe. Be happy. Or all that stuff, you know. Enjoy, if you will. We're probably. Do I have another X aura? I have X heal though. Ta-ta for now. Man, I gotta get caught up on things, TM. Yeah, all enemy light magic. Right. So is my only booster Yoko? Thing is, like, okay, so Taiga's not able to get a 4 times weakness or 3 times weakness on anything. They're only able to get 2 times weaknesses. So maybe it is better to do acceleration boost and whatnot here. But the problem is that I guess if we need a healer, I can also put aura on somebody else. Yeah, okay. We'll just stick to the, it's fine. I mean, I guess I could also leave it here as well, but oh, do I not have X revive on anybody? What the fuck? I see. Could put X revive on Nia. Nia also has aura in case things go south. Aura. I have 2 aura users, 2 aura spammers. which means Kyoko needs one as well, just in case, because I don't trust not having healing items to spam whenever the fuck I want. Eight charge, reset body, and what? Probably a restore. Honestly. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could do something else, but like probably best to just do. I could also have nobody giving status abnormality immunity or debuff immunity. Question is, do we really need it? Yeah, probably. Can't put all of my like tech stuff on one person. Let's do. Cam can get. Curse barrier. Before we do that, let's also give Cam a sonic shoot. Shot, my bud. We could do curse barrier. We could do the barriers on the staff wielding fucker. Yippee. Nin on restore and revive is a little weird. If I'm being real. We do a hate charge. Could also do a funnily enough, we could do spell boost on Nin. We could also do acceleration boost on Nin. Oh, wait a minute. We could acceleration boost on Nin. Put the acceleration boost onto Astra since they're both virus types, and go fucking crazy after a hate charge. That's kind of rude. This is a vaccine type, so we'll do spell boosting. If that's the case, I have Kyoko supporting Nia, and I could have Nin supporting Astra. We could also have a version where Astra is supporting yeah, we should probably leave this on the revive, actually, now that I think about it. Cam's fine. Cam can do damage and barriers. Tyga is a filler booster. Filler booster. This is fine for now. We'll try this and see how it goes. Just feels like there were some dead turns there. Nah, I'm loving it. Get the hell out my motherfucking face. Where are we going? I'm already getting myself turned around because I spent so much time in a menu. Lol. The classic lucky moment.
Everyone.
Indivisible gaming. Down we go. I'm gonna get lost on this hoe. I can already tell. I see. Get it? Ice E. Man.
No!
My comic genius is unrivaled. Much like Kaiser 12's decision to follow me while I'm playing Digimon Story Time Stranger. Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for being here. If you enjoy your stay, I highly recommend taking a look at our Discord in the links. The Digimon have summoned me. Well, let me tell you something. We love Digimon up in this MFer. Whomst, I must ask, now that you're here, I'm not going to hit you with who's your favorite Digimon up front.
You got it.
I'm going to hit you with which Digimon do you think
Great.
has the biggest beef with humans of all time? For real, in your head canon. God damn, I didn't mean to do that. They've asked you to ask me a question. And tell him no questions. I don't talk to the paparazzi. No, but what's good? What's up? I would like to know.
Get me out of here!
My life is a prison. Constantly entering the red zones on accident. It's fine. It was intentional, obviously. Across the ice, over the river. What is this? Is this the one I came from? You're struggling with figuring out the best way to start training your Digimon
There.
with love, care, and a lot of food. For real, for real. Are you playing the Time Strangers? It's so fun. This brings me down. Where the fuck am I supposed to be going? I'm supposed to be going over here. I'm sure I missed items and stuff. I'm kinda not that worried about it right now. I want to progress. I would like to move forward, please, video game. Wow, this area is so big. It's so big and so strong.
Ready to
That
go.
one. I am ready to go. Thanks for noticing.
Vandal's arrow.
Sick arrow gamer. I don't know why I didn't attack again after literally spending that whole time getting myself ready to not do an attack. Fucking sick nasty game. Sick nasty gamer. You think the Digimon, the biggest beef would probably have to be Arcadiemon? Oh, Arcadiemon? Oh yeah. From Cyber Sleuth. True. They do be beefing. A little hater head ass. I don't know. You probably don't know this because you're new around here. But let me show you something real quick. If you have a second, I would like to share a bit of lucky history with you. Just real fast.
I'm sorry.
I may
Everyone.
or may not be an Ami, Aiba, and Cyber Sleuth enjoyer. I may or may not draw Ami Aiba pictures. Occasionally. Hold on. Please hold. I may or may not. Some of these are older, but you know. No, I meant new, like new here, not Digimon. Sorry, I wasn't coming for your Digimon authority. My bad. Oh, you know, okay. You just you're fucking with me. God damn it! I didn't catch on. Imagine the acoustic streamer catching on. But yeah, anyways, there's more, but I am in fact Cyber Sleuth enjoyer. For real, for sure. And anybody in chat can confirm this, unless they're lying and they just want to give me shit, because I know that they do that too. Little stinkers. Melt that ice, baby. Do it. Use the heat seed. I almost said heart seed. Holy shit. My bad, gang. Wasn't expecting to fucking explode the place. Woo, talk about flashy. This heat seed is pretty crazy. And the chill seed seems fine. All right, let's go grab it. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. We need that to move forward, game. You're struggling with stats because the farm version in this game confuses you. Okay, well, I could probably help. What do you specifically want to know? Are you trying to digivolve and it's giving you a hard time, or is it just like, what do the stats mean? What's happening? What's crab appling? For some reason I thought I couldn't run down this when I tried, but I sure could. Damn, I got a chill seed
Hey,
for
looks
me.
like we're good.
Yay! You'd love to see it.
Now we can reach Lord Apollomon. Let's get moving.
The voice acting jump scare gets me every time because it's like, we're not going to give you voice acting, and then it does, and I'm like, okay, you're so right. Digivolving will probably be hard for you later on because you missed some quests because you didn't think about it at the time, but stat training wise is what you're worried about because there's so many different things you need to figure out and don't know what would be the best way to do it. So low-key, get money, spam the training, get money, spam the training. If you you know, if you need to up your stats. That kind of seems to be the play. If you need your Digimon to hit harder, it's like LOL, up their strength for physical attack, up their intelligence for magical attack. If you need them to live longer, up their defense for physical defense, up their spirit for magical defense, and then HP obviously. And it's you know, if you get the higher level training equipment, that shit will up your stats faster than the A's, right? Like B's and C's do more stat points. I mean, there's also this thing for like HP and whatnot where you could go into here, do your setup and do all this. But the number one thing I think you should pay attention to is in your agent skills. Rather than going wide with your tree, right? Focus a tree and do your stats in the tree. And then once you, you know, like, cause they'll give you percentages, right? So all of my wisdom Digimon get, what is it? Fucking 45, 75% stats more. And then, you know, you're good there. And this will boost your stats by quite a bit as well. It does make a huge difference. When I went to my mega level Digimon, some of their personalities got changed and their stats were way, way lower. But then after I fixed their personality back to a wisdom based personality, their stats skyrocketed. And you could do that across the board. Keep in mind, Aegiomon is going to be under Bonds of Philanthropy, and you cannot change that. So if you want Aegiomon to be a bit stronger, you'll probably want to invest some stuff here. Or you could just do everything in here right off the bat, so all the Digimon get it. Or not. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, I think avoiding going super wide on all the bonds of like Valor, Philanthropy, Amicability, and Wisdom is probably a bad idea. And just focus firing one's probably the best idea. And that will get you stats easy and quick. And then the rest of it's just like grinding the whatchamacallit, the farm. Say to focus on one personality category, then upgrade the tree for that category to get the attack bonuses. Ooh. So he gives more stats, but he gives more personality. Also true. Time to grind lots of quests now. Absolutely. I mean, the side quests are fun for the most part, I think. You're also gonna have an opportunity later to do a shit ton of quests, so keep that in mind. Be careful. It comes for you. You would think that's a cute emote. It's twin drills. Hell yeah, it is. Speaking of twin drills, bonk and bonk. We're rocking the quads today. We're quad gaming today. For real, trust. I almost got rid of the personality skill. That would have been so ass. The reason why you feel so upset for missing stuff back in the beginning is because now you feel cheap. Because using a special Mega Plus you can get. Are you talking about the like Agubon Gabubon? Or is it something else? Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with using those. They're in the game.
Got it. Ready to go.
They're there for a reason. It's for you to have fun with them. Acceleration boost on spell boost. Oh man. Spell boost on my goat for nice fat. Nope. I'd say for a nice fat chaos degradation, but nope. Could I just on Iron Slash? As long as you find a good way to raise their level caps. True. I think though, like, I mean, at the start of the game they're fine, right? And kind of like early start, mid-ish, they're probably more than fine. For real. Because their stats were kind of crazy in the beginning.
You got it.
You got it. Do I got it though? Do we got it though? I don't know about all that. Might be a bit of a trap though, because you're not leveling other mons which have better potential. Probably. But I think at a certain point it's not as big of a deal, because you could just force raise those stats and you'll already have some of the stat investment. I would say though that it's probably better just to go face with whatever team you want to run rather than running them. But I mean, if you want to use them in the beginning, it's fine. It's like, do you want to save a little bit of effort now, or do you want to save a little bit of effort later? I feel like is kind of what it comes down to. Chaos degradation. Yeah, get fucked, idiot. I love me an AoE attack that hits like a single target attack. That's crazy. Good job, man. You fucking insane mon. But yeah, Kaiser, if you're still early in the game, there's definitely, I'm in spoiler territory. We're towards the end. So while I appreciate you being here, if you don't want spoilers, this is the LOL, probably obvious warning. You're not worried? Okay, perfect. And we're chilling. We're bing billing even. A kazoo at almost 10 o'clock is insane. Silly egg. Back up to Gabriella. What are we doing? Where are we going? Ankleomon can do nothing. You're worried about getting enough money gathered up so you can buy a bunch of food? Huh. You're gonna make them eat? You're gonna feed them to their fat? What are you gonna do? You're gonna fucking slaughter them like cows or something? Oh, no. Can't have a kazoo at 10 o'clock without also having a banjo. I'm not trying to have a whole ass folktale lore country band in my house at 10 o'clock. Thanks though. Pass. Double it and give it to the next person actually. That's fine. Chaos degradation still does more damage than them attacking individually. That's funny. If Nin wasn't so slow, I'd just give Nin the buff. Good job, Nightbot, for winning or whatever the fuck you did. Maybe. Where's this Gabumon that's not? Oh, it's already been done. Need to raise the bonds for stat transfer for multiple maxed out level Digimon. You're grinding out here. You be steady grinding. Great. That's a medical spray. Something I can't use because we're not using items in this run. Wow. Thank you. I've always wanted a medical spray that I cannot use.
I'm sorry. Everyone.
Did I go this way last time? Fuck if I remember. I can't keep shit straight in Detroit. Let me I think I did go this way actually. It's fine. We'll just go the same way twice.
Wow.
I don't know. It all looks kind of the same to me.
That one.
Yeah, there's an open chest over there. I did in fact go this way. Acceleration boost. I think I just slam AoE moves of the big variety until it works out. I think that's the plan. Here I come. I heard you. Heard you, gamer. You're gonna blast all over the place and kill everybody. I respect it. Not to toot your own horn. With the end of your first playthrough, Hacker's Memory, you're almost able to fully destroy its final boss with no trouble. That's dope though. Trying to remember. I think Hacker's Memory. It's been a while since I played Hacker's Memory. It was either like, it was kind of the final boss was kind of whatever, if I recall correctly. I think the only thing that really was impactful from that entire thing was the ending sequence with the, I mean, spoiler alert for old game, I guess, chat, with like Hootiemon and stuff. But if I recall correctly, the game was like kind of, the final boss was kind of just something. It was there.
I'm sorry. Everyone.
However, the final boss for Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth during the randomizer run, that some of those fights were interesting. Let's just put it that way. That shit was That entire run was toxic from start to finish. The amount of times we ran into Leviamon before even having the ability to have ultimates was insane, and that never should have happened. Truly a despicable run. Also, Ultra Digimon
Now it's my turn. Degradation.
pre-endgame goes actually fucking crazy. It goes hard as hell. Oh yeah, you guys are getting fucked. Probably could just spell boosted Mastamon here, but I'm feeling lazy.
Now it's my turn.
Nice little Dark Despair to finish. Nice. Boop, 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 boop. How's my SP looking?
Much appreciated. Everyone.
Fine, I guess. Yeah, you spanked the end boss pretty hard. I think sometimes in some of these games, depending on how builds are done, you can either get to like a certain, we'll call it a roadblock in a game, and it'll either be as devs intended and appropriate, or they're absolute fucking pushovers, and you're like, oh, okay,
Now
this
it's
is
my
what
turn.
everything was building up to.
Degradation.
Damn, that's wild. Which is, it's kind of funny when you look at single player games and the balancing of how it works.
You got it.
Oh, I'm
Ready to
sure.
go.
This game you can absolutely break it,
You ready for this?
especially on hard if it's your first playthrough, or even normal, I guess. This game is absolutely breakable. For the longest time, I was doing this one rotation on bosses, and I was doing so much damage because of the rotation.
You got it. Preparations
That I
complete.
think we like skipped some specific moves, and even possibly some story beats. I'm not entirely sure. I doubt the story beats got skipped, but it's there's some bullshit you can do in this game, that's for sure. You're on normal? Hell yeah. Looking back, I kind of wish I did that for my first playthrough, but it's fine. It's less of a difficulty thing and more of a, I might have gotten through some of the fights a bit faster, which would have made getting through the story a bit faster. I am putting on the hours, that's for sure. Okay, I'm gonna save real quick just in case. Oh heck, it's already 10 o'clock. What the hell? How did this happen? That for me? I want this.
You got it.
I don't even remember what this item is. All I know is I want it. My little collector goblin is like, yes. Random item. Take the info? Yeah, of course, you're welcome. Hope it serves you well. And it proves to enrich your journey through the digital world and the human world. Let me in. Chill seed time.
It was the right thing to do. We gotta actually get to Lord Apollomon first before we can talk to him.
Oh man.
This is all for the sake of peace. Now, off to see Lord Apollomon we go.
You say that, but you're making me nervous, Pumpkinmon. Are you gonna do something you're not supposed to do? You're gonna try and kill Apollomon? Is Apollomon already dead? What's gonna happen? I get this sense that we're gonna have a little bit of time stranger shenanigans happening by the time we get to Apollomon. Don't let the incursion spread any further. Okay. I get the sense that fucking okay. Instead of rolling boulders, we got rolling shit Frigimons. Come on, man. I'm just trying to go for little walksies. Oh, they're just gone. Oh, okay, there's more. That's funny. Evil things are what virus Digimon supposedly do, but is that true? We'll never know. Stand strong with the final line of defense. I think we're cooking these frauds, yeah?
Great.
The moment you're taking a little bit of time to grind out some quests, you want to at least try to get ultimate level before you get to Gear Forest if possible. I wish you the best. I hope that's doable for you. I don't even remember when I got my ultimates, to be honest. So it was you. You're the ones who caused this mess. Oh, whoa. Just simmer down. What's going on? No more excuses. I'll burn you to cinders right here and now.
Ready to go.
See, but you say that. But here's the thing. I didn't do shit. I'm responsible for nothing. None of this is my fault. Whatever this is. Acceleration boost on my goat.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, that's fair, Kaiser. And I also think too that like once you get going on the side quests, it won't take you long to get through them if you do them as they come up. For real. Also, the ones that you missed, you'll have a chance to go back and do later, if I recall correctly. Wow, I got hit finally. You know what that means? Full stat boosts. Yippee! I can just fucking... Do I just chaos degradation here? I do. Wow, this Megadramon is taking so much damage. Goodbye. Ooh, that was rough. But now we can get to Lord Apollomon. Okay, let's get our heads back in the game and move out. That was rough. That was just a normal fight. Am I over leveled, chat? That's what I'm saying. I don't like not knowing. Yeah, no, okay. I'm lower level than the Pumpkinmon, but my stats are also kind of high, which I think they're supposed to be. Yeah, I don't know.
Wow.
I'm definitely gonna have to go through and make a dock for sure. There, without a doubt. I need to make a challenge run dock. Please tell me, what do you fight to protect? You need to be a wisdom Digimon, so ruins, old tombs, and other precious culture. Hell yeah, that's not what I do, but oh cool. We're at the little in-between section.
Great.
Nice. And now we're gonna get to see an angry or a dead or transformed Digimon, which is I'm sorry, what the fuck?
Much appreciated.
Grand Blue, is this
Everyone.
you? What's up, Apollo?
This now?
What's up, dude? Long time no see. You don't remember me? How do none of them remember me? Your places.
I already know what you're going to say.
What am I gonna say?
You want me to make up with Dianamon, yes?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Dianamon is the one who made things worse. You outsiders need to get lost. Now.
But hear me out.
I told you to leave, didn't I? Do you need to get burnt before you figure it
Typical
out?
KuroNoxAi.
Preparations complete.
Who does he think he is? Team leader? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to spell boost Cam for R, and then what does Kyokomon have again? Oh my god, if I could change the typing, I could give taunt to Astra no matter what, and then have her reflect my enemies all the time. That's so scummy though. I don't want to do that, but it's pretty funny. I don't need both boosters out, so
I'm counting on you.
Chronomon has some early 2000s shonen pro tag energy. You know, you're spitting on that. I don't know why I said it like that, but you are spitting, in fact. Azuna. I want to... Wow, she does way less damage than I was hoping. I'm kind of tempted to bring Astra out.
Please?
And I'm assuming Apollomon is going to use physical attacks. So hopefully Astra doesn't fucking die here from a magic attack. Yeah, it is physical. Okay. Sicko shit. That did way less damage. Wow. Our damage fall off right now compared to what we were doing is insane. We're not in the best position of our lives. Okay. Hear me out. We're gonna accept. I just want to try it, dude. Imagine if we had character reversal on our Digimon right now. I want to test it so bad. I want to test it so. I'm not going to. It's fine. I'll try it in another fight. Kills. I'm assuming Frozen Bullet will hit for decent damage, maybe. Nice. 4.0. That's my goat. We do Graceful Lance again. I think we just mash Graceful Lance here for now. Oh, an AoE attack? Sheesh. My goat. Spirit and attack. Oh, whoa, hold on. Calm down there. Calm down. Chill, 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 chill. Chill? All the stats are getting boosted? The fuck? Let's do spell boost. Actually, we'll do spell boost on Cam from Taiga, and then we'll switch out Cam for Kyoko.
Please?
When a card has 8 keywords. The standard. Yeah, the buffs go crazy. Remove stat buffs. Get fucked, idiot. And then we bring Cam back in.
Please?
And Cam can finish the turn with a Frozen Bullet. Nice stat buffs, dork. Damn. Aim for the flames. Okay, cool. He's doing his big fuck you attack. Oh, you wanna finally play the game? What happened? I missed it. I don't know what happened. I don't know. All I know is I'm smacking the shit. You got injured. Get hit, idiot. That's what I'm saying. I'm out here doing some damage right now. Damn, agent. Wait, what? Okay. The flame spheres gained even more momentum because I hit it? Excuse you. I'm wrecking this boss. Am I really? Am I going fast? Am I speed demoning? Demoning? Spell, and I have spell boost. This shit's too easy, chat. Flame sphere, right? Okay, cool. Damn, get incapacitated and then just instantly act anyways. Have a good night, Kaiser. Thank you for swinging by. I hope you have a good rest. If you're interested, definitely check out our Discord. We talk about Digimon there a lot, not just the game and the show, but also the TCG. And that's in link, exclamation point link. Ba-da-ba-ba. Back to spell boost. You were underprepared for this boss, but you had something with perfect immunity, so it all worked out. You were grinding that boss into the fucking dirt, huh? You're like, we might be chipping away, but we win anyway. That's fine. I see. So I could heal here, or we could switch out to Astra. Something slapbox. Yeah, that's understandable. Dude, Astra was just kind of like a AoE bot / occasionally healing for a while, but now she's like a core team. Everybody has a purpose now. It's not just like, LOL, this is all you do and it's mainly these 3 players. Everybody kind of coming together now. This is a full team. We're actually a real team at this point. Oh, get countered, idiot. It feels so good. It's back up again? Fuck. I just got rid of that shit. Oh, you're gonna get hit, idiot. Okay, so unfortunately, I think this is the last turn of Aura. Dude, you're fucking up. You're fucking up bad. We can... Do I have... I don't. Okay. We can spell boost once more on Cam. Wait, but I can't target it? Okay, it already got... Oh, it got broken already? What the fuck? I thought I was gonna have to break it again. Damn, Cam is hitting like an actual fucking train. Was there a reason Taiga didn't get a turn? This is awkward. Fuck. He's gonna get to act. He's gonna get to act before I get to remove him. Oh, we're doing this shit again. All right, so we have to axe Aura this turn for some buffs. You have to immediately frozen. I wonder if I used Amethyst here to hit both of them, does he resist holy attacks because he's a Polymon? I'm kind of concerned that he's got like fire and holy immunity, and this might be a turn wasted and greedy. I think I just frozen bullet it and play it safe. We got a good thing go. That did no damage. The power's building. How much longer do I have? Change to Kyoko because we really need those fucking defensive buffs off immediately, so I can do some damage on this next attack. I think I'm gonna have to use the Amethyst. Oh, get blocked. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to use the Amethyst thing. Wait, did it not remove the okay, it's gonna remove it. I see. Did I attack? What the fuck did I do? Am I stupid? I might have fucked up, chat. I might have messed up real bad. Doesn't matter. Gun time. Don't mind me just glory stealing. Let me get in on that action real quick.
Pretty strong, huh?
Fuck, dude. No, hang in there.
Wait, could you be?
Hold on, Marcus. It's true. I'll leave Marcus stay in.
Remember me?
I do remember you. I haven't forgotten.
You heard the rumors about Dianamon too.
I did.
I see. I didn't want to believe it, but if it's come to this, I gotta take care of Dianamon with my own two hands.
Whoa, slow down.
It's my duty as family.
Slow the fuck down. Dog, you're gonna have to make me go back in time again. I don't wanna. This isn't good at this rate. It's gonna be an all-out war. Gotta go after Lord Apollomon. You hope the next game replaces a gun with spirit evolution punches. Charging the Gauge lets you temp spirit evo. That'd be super sick. Was this your doing, Dianamon? Oh shit. Apollomon's pissed, and we just weakened him too. There's so many cool things that could do with Digimon because of like how much flexibility it has. I'm sorry, chat. I have to do it. It's so scuzzy. I have to do it. Oh my god. I have to do it. Okay, so what's the lineup gonna look like? If we have Astra out, okay, and Astra is a virus type and we fight against a vaccine type, we need to be able to change that typing so they can actually get hit. Here's what I'm thinking. If we're gonna have virus types out anyways, I give it to Nin. Nin can run... Oh, Nin's already running Hate Charge though. I could get rid of Nanomachine Break, but that's like my only electricity coverage though. I guess she could run the character reversal, just set it up herself, right? We don't need a Crush Blade. I could just run character reversal on her. And then what I'm thinking is Nin can Excel boost Astra, and then Taiga could keep them buffed. Kyoko can get rid of anything that we need to get rid of, and then Cam can provide immunities and do damage if need be, just like some of the others. Yeah, this is kind of fucking scuzzy, scummy. Spell boost here, acceleration boost here, right? The reason I put spell boost on Kyoko was because Mastamon is vaccine type, and so is Kyoko, and I put acceleration. Okay, it makes sense now. And Taiga has both. All right, I mean, we give it a shot. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, then like, you know, wasteful ass. But the thing is that do I really want to be acceleration boosting with Nin? Probably not. I'd probably want to be attacking, which again, if Taiga's out, it's fine. And then the turns Taiga heals, Nin could use acceleration boost if needed. Yeah, okay, no, we did that right. We're smart. We used our noggin. It's fine. So if there's a down turn for Taiga on the boosting, we just go to the other Digimon that has the boost. Right. You know, we thought this out correctly. But where am I going? I'm leaving. Okay.
The rain of fire, stop!
We can press onward now. I gotta mute. Sorry about that, chat. The flames blocking your way have been extinguished. I'm shocked, I know. Give me 1 second. That's gonna help. No. Where am I going?
Wow.
Crocodile. Dude, I have so much running to do. Look at all these fiery rocks. I gotta put my chill seat on. The flames blocking the way have been extinguished. You know, I was supposed to have a 2-hour stream today, so the... You dare mock me? Who's mocking you? You really trying to start a war? What exactly is it that you want? He's just kind of raging right now. It's not me, though. Oh, fuck, here we go. Lord Apollomon just stormed off to see Lady Dianamon in a mighty fury. What happened? Explain at once. No time for that right now. All we can do is get to Lady Dianamon and fast. They're gonna fight and somebody's gonna die. And instead we need them to do fucking fusing. But yeah, I'll figure out my art stuff another time. I'm just gonna keep playing. Let me at least get through this domain. You know? Let me at least do this. Golly. Wow. Okay, into Dianamon's territory yet again. The question is, okay, no, you fucking buffoon! No! How can I do this to myself? Not gonna watch that one more time. It's okay. It's a good animation. It's fine. Just watch it one more time. It's so good we had to do it thrice. Ah, yes. The roto toting. I love it when it rototes. Thank you so much. Much better. Wow, chat. Look at that. Look at that high budget Bandai video game animation. Aren't you glad we just watched it 3 times in a row because I'm an absolute fucking dunce? I sure am. In other news. But I was, but I'm just gonna keep going. I gotta mute chat. All right, chat. I have to go. I will catch you next time. Thank you for coming out.